Hello and welcome back to Cluckmech Oasis, the tower defense action roguelike. In the last video, I got a brutal awakening to difficulty level 14. Now I'm pretty sure that it was the difficulty and not the talent, because there's no way Big Family is like that bad that I would lose 3 runs in a row. This talent is a scaling talent that gets you into a very good position when you reach the mid game, but early game is actually pretty difficult, in my opinion. So what we're going to do today is run Warclock, since I want to switch things up between videos, and we're going to run Golden Spirit, which is one of the talents I've not tested yet, but is theoretically a very, very powerful one. You lose 15 of your own health, so all Cluckmechs lose health upon attacking, and they restore 35 when they crit, and they start with 25 extra crit rates. Oh wait, yeah, plus 25. So they start at 35 crit rates. In 100, they have 100% base health. So this is actually probably one of the most broken talents, because you get the base stats, but this minus 15 health, restore 35 is actually an upside. It's one where if you don't crit for 2 hits, you lose 30, and then you crit on the 3rd hit, you restore 35. So essentially you're gaining 5 HP. And with this 25% base crit rate, I don't know why I can't speak there. With that base crit rate, you're at 35%, and 35% is 1 in 3, pretty much. So every 3rd attack, you're going to be critting on average, which is really basically neutralizing the downside, and in fact, giving you an upside. And the first 10 attacks, I think, have 20% crit damage, which is even more powerful on top of that. So let's get started and try to beat this difficulty level 14, because it is absolutely soul-crushing in the early game, how difficult it is. And let's see. This can crit. It's kind of interesting. This could theoretically crit and gain 35 HP and decoy bullet again. But decoy bullet is an upside and a downside. Sometimes it sends enemies in the wrong direction. But to be fair, I think Tough Tongue Camel is one of the worst blockers in the game. Unless you upgrade it to max, but even then, especially on high difficulty, you need to tank 10 attacks to gain 1 block, so it's not very good. Cowboy Cat's okay, but I don't know, they're both... I think I'm gonna take the baits right here. I want to try out like maybe an infinite... Well, it wouldn't be infinite, because it would only heal itself for 35, so at the end of the day, it would probably die. Oh wait, but it starts with extra base health. Okay, that changes things. I forgot. So the camel would have been better, and this is also better. So both are better. Probably this is probably way better actually, because that extra health goes a long, long way on that tower. I'm happier with my decision. All right, cool. Yeah, this talent really seems to be one of the absolute best in the entire game, and Warclock has a talent that is already, in my opinion, one of the best in the entire game, Firefight. So it's looking good for Warclock. Very powerful stuff going on. I don't know, I'll put that there, I guess. Oh, damn it. Freaking coconut spawn, but you can see the decoy bullet does a really good job early game at really pushing enemies way back, and buys you a ton of time. The only downside is that usually your towers are not in range to kind of take advantage of that, but I guess you can do it yourself. Just gotta chase enemies out. But I can already, like, you can already tell here, the enemies are way tankier, especially with the modifier that I took. But they do a ton more damage. Same thing for bosses. Have a ton more health. Yeah, for the first time in the last video, I actually died on stage 1, this stage. It was not a fun time, I'll tell you that much. You can easily get overwhelmed. But I think this decoy stuff is going to be really powerful here. This one a little bit further in as a second line of defense. But we're definitely going to be looking for, you know, long range towers, piercing, explosive, stuff like that, probably. Whoops, had to mute myself to cough real quick. My cough is getting kind of worse. It's pretty triggering. But I'm sure some of you can relate. Alright, boss stage here. Or boss round, I guess. Put another one of these here. Alright. Thank goodness I actually have a shotgun, because this would be you can see the problem already. Potentially coming up here, but we got good defense. Fixed to the bait. But I don't know about this boss. Guess we'll find out. So the issue I've been running into is that I just lack the DPS against the boss to actually kill it before it gets enraged. That's the issue. It just seems like bosses are so much tankier. Okay, I think we got this one though. I think Cluck is very stable in the early game because of the base turret, and actually started with a pretty good tower. So, okay. What was the thing? It was crit rate and crit damage. Okay, so I guess we'll just get extra loot. The problem is it doesn't give me stats, so I'm potentially gonna stop taking extra loot depending on if I win this run or not, because I really feel like the early game is so hard that you probably need the stats. So I guess we'll find out. What did we get? Wait, what was our first modifier? It was gold? It was gold, yeah. We gotta go to the shop. Probably. Egg Tower, cheap. Can't say I'm a huge fan of Egg Tower, but it's okay. Black Panther, I'm not a... it does have crit, though. It does have a base, so you probably do want towers with a base crit rate. That is pretty high. So I might get this. Maybe give it some crit damage. Sounds okay. Let's just buy the Egg Tower since it's cheap. Might as well. In case I have extra... Ooh, I forgot we kind of need extra defense, but... Crit damage increases with attack speed. I still don't know how this works. It says reaching the maximum when attack cooldown is 0.1. But it doesn't tell me what it is at 0.33. Does it take like the... I don't know. I have no clue. But I guess it's probably good. Like, what's the baseline? Where is it 0%? When is it 0%? Is it at 1 second cooldown? Is it a 10-second cooldown? But I mean, I could take both of these ideally, probably, maybe. But yeah, let's say Gatling. I don't know. High rebound module is amazing. Good start. Pretty good start. Now we actually have the damage. Now the question is, can we survive? It's a really good question. Guess we'll find out soon. But I don't know if the anglerfish turret is going to do enough work here to... let me see. I probably want to put this on the tree so it hits the mine. Oh. I think it'll hit from here. Nope. Alright, great. Fantastic. That's a great start. That's a great start. Fantastic positioning. Yeah, I want to let this tower scale up as well, so let it do its job here. Actually, Egg Turret is probably not that bad, because it costs so little. Yeah, the cost is just so low that it's probably... It's just efficient. Alright, this time that'll hit, but it's a little bit unfortunate. Alright, we're in a good spot, actually. I think we found like a really good synergy turret for the crit rate build, since now it has 44%. Wait a minute. Why does it have 44%? This has plus 25% crit rate. And this starts at 20. Why is it 44? It should be 45. I guess it's maybe bugged. It's not a big deal, I guess. It's only 1%, but still. that extra percent might actually matter. I don't know. Who knows? Place another line of defense there. We're in a good spot, actually, I think, with scaling towers. This is definitely the best run I've had so far on difficulty 14 as an opener. We got like a decent defensive tower, and we got a decent attacker. I don't know how many egg towers I want. It looks like the extra loot is going to pay off because we're kind of stable already. Oh, damn it, I lost. Where did that thing come from? Probably from something I destroyed or something. Damn it. That sucks. Wow, okay, we have really good damage. This is very solid. That tower is very strong with this combination. Let's take the 5 attacks. It's going to scale up really, really well with this tower. Flat attack, very strong. Basically amplifying the damage by 25%. And we have the crit multiplier on top of that. I do need initial power, but yeah, I think we're pretty stable. So I could potentially just go like double repair or double events. Usually in the Coconut Beach, events are very, very good. Like this one. And this one. So I think you should always prioritize events because you can hit stuff like this. Very, very relevant. 3 hit but less attack speed. And the problem is I took Gatling, so less attack speed kind of translates into, you know, less crit damage, which is kind of a problem. So I don't think we're taking that. We could take another Gatling, but again, I'm not sure exactly how it's how much it's giving me. But I guess since the tower naturally scales attack speed, it should be worth it. This sounds okay to me. Or we can take another Gatling. But I think I like the extra crit rate. Seems relevant for this tower. And it fires an additional bullet, which is very strong, right? Yeah. Let's try upgrading the anglerfish. 2-second duration on the decoy. How long does it last baseline? Like, I don't know. Damage doubles out of 4 attacks. Why would you ever take that? That's a that's a really good question. More attack speed, more health. I don't think shooting faster is necessarily good. Decoy bullets poison enemies. That sounds fun. Backstab is amazing. And paralyze. I like both of them. Actually, paralyze maybe not so much because I think it'll expire. But let's roll. Let's roll for maybe accelerated spawn, sure. I'm not a huge fan of that, but again, I don't. Actually, attack speed's fine. It's more about I don't care that much about it shooting too fast. It's kind of good to have it 8 seconds. Immune to elemental damage, easy. Ooh, this is a really tough area to defend with Anglerfish Tower. But yeah, I still think this position is still the best, but we'll see. I just gotta quickly get a Panther turret on both sides. Just kind of be the problem here. Is if I can get it down in time, it will be safe, but otherwise... Okay, actually, yeah, we're in a good spot here. Okay, so we'll start with here. Let it scale a little bit. Oh shit. Oh, it hit the base? Did it? No, it didn't. It didn't. Okay, let's go here. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot they would not get aggroed by this tower. They're just gonna go straight through. There's definitely a problem. Oh my god, you can see the damage, the Gatling damage. Holy shit! Okay, it's so strong. Holy fuck. That's a massive upgrade. Okay, damn. That is really strong. It's looking good. It's looking real good. I think we found the wombo combo early, which is really nice. This might actually be the singular best tower you can find in this build. For the early game at least. If not the late game. I mean, I could see myself playing this the whole run. It's very strong. Let's angle it this way. Always something like that. Look at that scaling too. Oh shit, I forgot there were huge guys. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. But I think, again, you can see the self-healing. I think this talent is actually probably the most broken for now that I've seen in this game. Because once you mitigate the downside of losing the HP, it's triple upside. You get 3 different... actually, no, you get 4. You get the 100% base health, 25% crit, which is already... I would already take that. That's already super good. But then on top of that, you get the self-heal and... Wait, 1 second. You get the self-heal, and you also get the crit damage, which is kind of ridiculous. No other talent does that much. But Firefight might be a close second. Not really. Actually, I don't even think... yeah, actually, no. It is. I think Firefight's so good. Those multi-hits can really snowball. Look at how fast it's shredding those big guys. Those have always been a problem for me. And they usually manage to go all the way to the base. But I think these bait turrets are doing a good job keeping it away. So that's also good. This is looking really good. And this talent is definitely better than Big Family, I think, early game. So that's why it's making my life so much easier. I might as well spam, but I don't think I need to. I just want these guys to get the most amount of kills possible for scaling purposes. I do think the Chick Tower is actually pretty good because the cooldown is so low. You can kind of use it as a defensive line as well. You can use them as 400 health taunt, not really taunters, but just put them in the way. I don't know if they would get aggro, but the boss is gonna get wrecked, I think. Where is it? Yeah, it's dead. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, extra crit rate. But I'm pretty greedy, so I'm gonna take the loot. I think we're so stable that it's probably fine. Character damage? Okay. That's an interesting one. Oh, okay, so 20% attack damage. The thing is, I don't know exactly how that scales still. I don't know if the 20% will apply after damage upgrades, or does it just apply to the base damage? It's like, will this be 20% of 20, period, no matter what? Oh wait, I think I almost confirmed that already, that it was actually a multiplier on top of your other damage scaling. Not sure. Yeah, I think it is. But still, losing 40% of my attack damage on Warcluck seems pretty brutal. Because then I won't be farming anymore, but I guess the Panther turret... Is that what it's called? Yeah. Panther turret should be able to farm for me, so... You know what? We've never taken this, so let's try it. Let's see how bad it is. If it is bad. But I don't think it is bad. Probably do have to head to the shop. Just because I need one more tower. Oh my god. Double Black Panther turret spam? That has 15-second cooldown, it's not worth it. These are pretty bad. You can only get B tiers. I guess it's... You know what? No, I should still find something, right? I feel like I'm spending too much here. Crossbow, so doesn't care about crit. This is all bad. I'm done. I'm not rolling anymore. That was so bad. Can't believe it. There's backstab. Paralyzes. I'm thinking about it, but I just don't know how long this lasts. Oh, there you go. I don't know why I never checked this. So 5 seconds. That does not seem worth it because it's dragging enemies away. That's not worth it. Okay, this is also not worth it. Maybe I should have taken the attack speed, whatever. Oh man. Just take the attack, whatever. I gotta wait until I can unlock A tier towers, I think. Then I'll roll in the shop. I mean, I rolled so much already. Are you kidding me? I didn't get anything. Alright, let's put a tower in range of this thing so we can start farming. Let's put a bait tower here. Ooh, the only issue here is going to be the oranges are going to be really annoying. And that could be a big problem because we do not have like a turret we can place in front of. Actually, we can. I can just place this as a kind of tank. And just set it up. I'll put one here to tank the stray oranges as well. $208. That's so much damage. We're definitely ahead of the curve here in terms of damage. It's gonna help out a ton. And I already see how fast that mines. Wait, what's the... So 20%. Okay. I think it worked, right? Put this here. Wait. Wait a minute. It should be 4. Oh, wait, it rounds up? 20% rounds up. Okay, so it does scale off the base damage, right? Or at least it doesn't take into account the... Holy shit. Oh, God. Oh, man. Freaking oranges everywhere. It doesn't take into account the flat 5 damage when it's doing the calculation. I don't know where to put this. There's like... Oh, that's good, actually. Because it could shoot downward, yeah. No! Minus 10. I gotta put one here. Just tank the heals, I guess. Oh, shit! It's not correct. There we go. Should do it. I kind of want this to farm the mines, so I'm just going to put one here just to get those mines down quickly. Oh, wait, I could have put it in range, but... actually, it is kind of in range. Oh shit, it's getting aggroed. That's actually fine. It's actually a good position, I think. Could have been better, but... I have my orange orange wall with the chicks. Orange countermeasure. Damn, yeah, farming the environment is a nightmare now with my basically half damage. I just realized that. I was like, why am I doing no damage? The best situation ever, I guess. I have way too much power. I need a power sink. I don't want to just spam stuff. I need to find a nuke. Once I find a nuke, we'll be farming the environment a lot better. But right now it's an absolute nightmare, so I don't know. Guess I just have to give up on the gold. I don't even need more towers. I do need to kill this though. With my measly 12 damage per shot. I mean, I can just leave it up to the defense here. I don't think it's gonna die. Well, just in case, I'll place one of these here. And maybe one more. Actually, this might be dangerous. I don't know. Okay, it almost died. I almost died. Alright, what's going on up here? Oh, it's out of range. It's getting decoyed a little bit too much. There we go. Holy damage. Wow. Alright, so now that we have less damage, we want flat damage or debuffs. So burn would be cool. And fires initial missile, also decent. But I don't know if our attack speed is that fast. I think we just take the burn because it's utility against bosses. I don't know if we're gonna find the burn on another tower, so might as well just secure that and forget about it. But I think the missile was something to consider for sure. I think we can get 8 tiers now. Yep. So Skunk Tower is useless because we only want crit scaling towers, and this does not scale because it's elemental damage. A Hive Launcher does scale off of crit, I think. Yep, it does. It does start at 10% though. It does have extremely high range, which is something I really appreciate. I think I'm gonna buy it. We're still looking for maybe a better taunt. Oh my goodness. This is one of the most broken units in the entire game, I think. Warrior. Could definitely see myself playing that. It's a good sync as well. So we'll buy this. Alright, we're in a good spot. We are in a good spot. Let's max out the missile. Alright, weak we already have, but we won't have it forever. So okay, we're definitely not taking Gatling. I think weak is okay. Eventually the anglerfish is gonna not stay in our team probably. I think. So I might as well secure the weak from here. Shutting down is interesting because I don't really care that much, I guess. About like maybe this could just be my boss killer tower. I guess we were honestly I don't even know if I should have picked this because it's gonna eat kills from the other tower. Okay, what are we looking for? Wasp lair. Frequency is good. Water flow is good. Maybe I just take like thunder. Just make this into like a debuffing tower. Creative Warrior deployed is pretty good because we are going to play Macaque Guard probably. I don't know. Let's just, what should I do? I feel like taking this is actually good. Maybe. I do think I'm gonna play this for the rest of the game, so... I need like a... I think this is fine. Well, like a temporary tower, basically. Wind up, crit damage. So crit damage is good, but it does lower the crit rate. I don't think that's a huge deal, since it's gonna shut down eventually. So the actual attack speed doesn't matter anymore. Just take luck. I'll take Paralyzed, I think. So the unique debuff. Alright, I don't know what to do with that tower, because it's not going to be our main damage dealer. At least I don't want it to be, but... I just want something to use when I have too much energy and... Or too much... Wait, what's the cooldown? 15 seconds. Okay, perfect. That's great, actually. Because I want a power sink, and this is perfect. 5 power every 15 seconds. That'll be 10 power total. Should be able to make that. Make sure I set up... Oh, shit. Wait, I need a bait tower. Make sure I set up. Forgot I had no taunt other than that. I don't want to kill stuff. I want my towers to kill stuff. Can't even farm grass anymore. I have such low DPS. Kind of in a good spot here. So also this can farm. Well, actually, I don't want to put that there. So I'm just gonna use this to farm and then put another bait over here. I want this like more backline, but eh. So if you didn't read what this does, it essentially just lowers the damage that my base takes by 20% per monkey. So you can get to 100% damage reduction, which essentially means the boss deals 1 damage, I think. Very strong unit. It has a decent amount of health as well. To sustain itself. I kind of just don't care. It's going to heal itself. I just want to farm the mines here. All right. Look at that damage, holy shit. And they sustain themselves because they have so much crit rate. These also have damage scaling too. Was it 2% chance to gain one extra? Yeah, 2% chance. Still relevant. Still very relevant. Hey, it's funny, this tower alone is just farming everything. See how fast the health bar goes down. It's getting baited away. Okay, here we go. Whee! That's actually so funny. It just gets absolutely annihilated. Yeah, crit rate. Man, I'm so greedy. I kind of want the loot. I mean, this could use some crit rate, I guess. Actually, no, it doesn't. No, this shuts down automatically. I don't think it's worth it. Full greed. But I think we can afford to. This is one of the rare positions where that 30% loot increase is probably more relevant than the 5 crit, because if we already have such a good position, until we get to Volcano, and then I just lose the run immediately, but surely that won't happen. So we could use one more tower instead of egg tower, like I want a taunter, an actual taunt. But does that mean I should wait? I guess I probably don't need it right now. Because we're so strong. I can just go, yeah, I can just go up there. I'm pretty sure I don't ever take supply. I think supply is one of the weak. They should probably buff supplies. I feel like they're actually weak on higher difficulty because you can't afford to go there. You just can't afford to go there. Crit damage minus crit rate. I'll just take the regular crit damage unless there was an upgrade that's really important, but not really. Maybe Star Platinum, but yeah, maybe more crit rate. I'll just take the double for first 30, whatever. Metal Heart, so this just wants damage reduction essentially. So I'd probably just want HP. Yeah, I guess I'll probably take Metal Heart and then Lungs and then Energize Barrier. I'll take Metal Heart. When we see a Metal Heart / Lungs, I'll take it. Damage Reflection I think is actually good on this unit. Another Metal Heart. I could probably save. I want to roll the next shop. Alright, so Cluckmech. So receive damage minus 10. I do not care at all. Do not give a shit. There's gonna be some amount of flying units here, so put that there. Cover the flyers. I think that can deal with them, right? Yeah. I don't want to stray too far away just in case I need the help, but I think we're fine. Yeah, it should just get annihilated. Everything should die here. Oh shit. Yeah, the angle's a little bit... Fuck. Damn it. That's not good. Okay. They're going a little bit too far. I should have set up the anglerfish tower before. Damn it. Okay, well, we lost a bunch of HP, but... Damn it. Why did I not set this up? It was so free. I just had to put this before so it just drags them away. Oh, man, I'm so dumb. That sucks. One mistake cost me, what, like 1,500 HP, but... Yeah, it's probably fine. We're really strong here. I don't think it's gonna matter, but still sucks. I actually do remember getting overwhelmed by these guys sometimes. It shouldn't happen here. I had the answer. I just didn't use it correctly. Alright, we're good now. I mean, I could just use this tower as well to farm. It's probably the same. Because it doubles the attack speed and also doesn't shut down if it doesn't kill anything, so... What a miserable farming speed. I hate this, actually. Oh shit, it's getting aggroed by the mine. I thought it would go back to base straight away. Do we have enough bait? I think we do. I mean, this can solo sustain itself. I think these are actually invincible almost. They can always heal themselves back up to full. Damn, absolute annihilation there. Got wrecked. I just don't have the room to place more. Maybe I can do this, yeah. I don't think I even care about the boss. I just want to farm. Got the extra loot %, so it's better take advantage of it. I can't wait to have a nuke, at least, because that will help out a ton. Oh, the boss is getting... Oh shit, it's getting aggroed way over there, damn it. It's actually not good. It's gonna enrage. Oh shit, that's the worst case scenario. I didn't consider that the boss can get aggroed by that, but it should die here immediately. Yep. This is so funny. I'm just too strong. Okay, now we can take crit rate. But I think I'm gonna stop taking crit rate. No, not really, because this is a base crit rate of 20. So I have to consider towers that have a base crit rate of 10. There's a taunter. And more money. You know I like money. Okay. Tower. Might have to rebuild some mobile base. Ew. I can't lose more base HP here. So I gotta lose a power. That's one of the worst events we can hit, I think. Alright, we're rolling the shop. Actually, no, we're not. Tortoise trap. Nope. Wait, why did I go to the shop in the first place? I said I was doing that in the volcano. Why did I go to the shop? What the hell? I'm actually trolling. Low +1. Okay, we can get nuke. I forgot. This can get nuke. What do I want? Nuke shock, low +1, resource conversion. And then whatever as last, so I can take whatever. I just take flash bomb, I guess. Or ants. I feel like flash bomb is more relevant. There's resource conversion and nuke. Damn it. Nuke. Yay! Alright, we're finally in a good spot. I mean, no, we were in a good spot. But we're finally in a spot that's really, really, really solid. Extremely solid spot. I think it's here, just for flying. Just to counter flyers. So we'll just put this here so it farms both, and it'll farm flying units coming from the bottom as well. I don't really need to farm that much because the nuke will take care of that. But I do need initial power. Put this here. Actually, I should be defending further out. Oh shit. Oh shit. What? They're touching the base? I got an anglerfish. I made the mistake last time. I can't make it again. Problem is it's not in range. Okay, we should be fine now. I lost a little bit more base HP. I need to fill this back up though. There's the nuke. Look at how well it farms. It's so crazy, man. It is so insane. That thing is so insane. Look at how much it farms. I gotta make sure I hit the resource conversion as much as possible. I kind of want to bait the nuke, like further this direction, so it nukes that way. Is it gonna aggro them? There we go. Gotta push them that way. I have so much power. This is crazy. This is a little bit too crazy. Put one of these here as a last resort. I think I missed the resource conversion, damn it. Ooh, I can bait this guy over here. Come here, come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. I'm gonna bait him for like 10 seconds and then place a nuke up here. Help me farm. This is actually a good strat. Leash him out of here. Walk the dog. Come on. Come back. Come back, buddy. Oh wait, there's a spawn right there. I could just do that there. Wasn't really paying attention, but whatever. Yeah, whatever. Maybe that'll farm. I'm not sure. Look at that gold, boy. Look at that gold. All right, I'll place one of these here. So it taunts the flying units. This is a good combo actually, because the crater doesn't matter since my taunt, my secondary defense unit is a ranged unit. So the crater just does not affect anything. I don't need to place another taunt in that area. And we almost have 5 monkeys, so yep. This is a fantastic combination. I might rock these towers until the end of the game, honestly. I don't see a reason why I wouldn't. They're both really efficient at farming mines. I need another... Okay, I do need another taunt unit, but that's about it. Uh-oh. Turning red. They just wrecked me. Yeah, the extra damage from the debuff is, or the buff is pretty brutal. Yep, we go 100%. Maybe I don't need the base HP then, because we have... Well, the thing is I could die in the early rounds, and then, you know, I won't have those set up, so... I think that's it, though. There's nothing else to farm, right? That's also good because you guys get to see me fight the boss instead of me going out to farm. Farming simulator. Damn, plus 550 gold. Look at how much the extra loot bonus as well. Holy shit. Such a good situation. Look at the boss. Could burn him. Oh shit, I forgot he has massive AoE. Should be fine still. He's getting wrecked. The self-healing is like countering that pretty much. Attack speed. Minus attack. 2 more ammo. That would have been so good if I had the rockets, but I don't. Honestly, this is all terrible. But I think I'll just take the 2 ammo because it's the most relevant with the burn. And then maybe we get another thing that synergizes with it. At least I get 3 stacks of burn per shot, quote unquote. Per like attack, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to describe that because they call attacks anything that deals damage directly. So it's not really an attack. It's just, yeah, it's probably a shot, right? We're selling that, so. Ooh, Rhino Tower. There we go. We found our guardian. Rhino Tower, always a good pickup. Very big tank and also knocks back enemies, which is really useful. Every 15 attacks it takes. I don't think we need the shop anymore. I just go base health, power. I want to say the anglerfish is done, but I'm not sure. I don't care about power. Oh man, this is terrible. I'm not taking this. Oh no, it's so bad. Everything's so bad. I mean, to be fair, the power is not terrible, but we have... It's like for situations where I can't power gen, I guess. It could be good, but I should roll. If I get that on the second roll, I'll take it, but... First roll, no. Oh, double lungs. Okay, this is... Oh my god, I'm hitting the absolute jackpot. This is tanky as hell. Okay. Yeah, in this case, I think we're done with the anglerfish tower. It was good. It was really good, but... No longer necessary, I think. I don't know if I want to spend 260 here. It's a lot. We pretty much have an invincible setup. I don't even need the modifiers anymore. Ah, the triple shot at least helps me farm a little bit better, but... Oh shit! Damn popcorns. Alright, quickly, gotta get one of these down. Start farming. Is it gonna farm both up top? I hope so. At least we get the nuke. Pretty useful stuff. This might be the chili boss. I have to be careful. Oh shit, we have so much power. Okay. Oh, nice, it's hitting both. Perfect. Fantastic. Good positioning. Oh my god, I have so much power. It's actually insane. The power generation is crazy. Alright, I want to send a nuke over here. Just gotta spam monkeys so they go back to base. don't know, I want these as a last resort, kind of, when the boss enrages or something. Where's my nuke? There we go. Monkey. Oh, it can't pass through. I forgot. This thing can't pass through, like, big taunts. Shit. That sucks. Okay, are there enemies coming from below? I don't think so. Oh, shit. I actually don't know what to do with my power because it's actually, yeah, most of the time I would say it's not worth spawning more rhinos. So I don't really know what to do. Maybe, yeah, this is actually tricky. I don't have enough power sync. Like these two every 15 seconds is not enough. I still have more power, but I guess I have the monkeys that cost 8 and they're 30 seconds. Not too bad. If the boss has 4-tile range, then I kinda have to place this a little bit further out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it'd have to be... I guess it would work here. Sure. I made a mistake. I should have sworn that first. What's up here? I think I see something. Nope. Okay, it was just lava. Baited by the lava. I probably should send something up here to farm this. Whoops, I'm getting wrecked. This setup is crazy. It's probably gonna be... Actually, I don't know. Am I expecting pepper? I didn't check the boss. Yeah, it is pepper. Okay. Chili. Oh, it's chili. Well, chili is a pepper, so... It's chili pepper. Alright. Monkey business going on over here. I guess my burn damage is actually pretty good. So we've kind of replaced our actual damage with burn. Pretty nice. Ooh, the self-heal is going to be so strong against Chili, because it doesn't have that much damage. It's probably going to get wrecked here. Oh my god, it's so broken. This talent is so crazy. Holy shit. It's so crazy. I mean, at this point, I almost just want to take HP. Yeah, I almost just want to take HP because it's the most relevant stat at this point. We have damage scaling. We just want the guardians to be tankier and maybe the monkeys to be a little bit tankier as well. And the towers, to be fair. Why not? Okay. I mean, again, we're in a good spot here. I don't care about the shop, so we're just gonna go here. Nope, I'm not doing that. I want to end the run at this point. Knockback distance, meh. Heal adjacent, eh. Not bad, but... How many of these can you get? I feel like you can get infinite, right? Maybe not. Oh, damage reflect, that's good. Metal Heart again. Okay. I am totally fine with that. I don't know, man. Like, sure. Wait. So this would be like 12 times. So this would be... Yeah, that's not too bad. But it's not... I don't think it's that much better than this. Probably. Maybe Rhino skin is actually good. No, then I can't heal. No. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much either. 13 block. No. Maybe I can't get more healing effect. I don't know. Why not? I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about the monkey. Let's just finish this run up. Yeah, I'll just position myself in the most open area because I don't care about winding and stuff, like making it harder to hit, making it harder to attack the base, like going down there, which is usually where I go because it's harder for walking enemies to reach that. But yeah, it's whatever. I don't care. We're a little bit too strong at this point for me to delay stuff. Just gonna try to rush through this as fast as possible. One here, one here. Something like that. Go up here to farm. Just gonna farm both. Start farming these with this probably. Max range. A little nuking. I don't know. Well, I don't think it matters. I'm trying to figure out if this can like potentially hit enemies up top, but just irrelevant. Alright, let's nuke. Oh! The dude spawned and insta-killed me. That's, yeah, that's a difficulty 14 for you. Go over there. Guys, come here, come here. Oh shit, they're not getting aggroed. Come here, come here. Oh, they are. Okay, good. Shit, I'm gonna... I want to go back to the base, but... Oh shit. That can't go back to the base from there, damn it. And I guess it might end up coming back, but it's gonna take our long routes to get there. Very long. Only 2 monkeys up then. I do like that this area can also hit flyers. That's really nice. I use them to mine, but they also are in range of the flying units, which is pretty useful. Same thing here, probably. Same idea. Is that in range? Yes. Okay, amazing. Man, I love this strat. Just having like a really good mining tower and then just going out, placing it next to a mine, letting it do its job, and then you have so much power generation. I definitely feel invincible here. The talent is just too strong. Well, specifically, I think it's strong with a lot of towers, honestly. But I guess, yeah, more specifically, crit towers. Like, I found the best one, and then I found, like, another decent one. Just got... Oh my god, I'm farming so much money! Oh, the loot bonus, and the nukes, and the gold Cluckmechs. Okay, the problem is this is never dying, which is... I thought enemies would be coming from the top side, but no. They are not, so waste of gold there. DPS. I mean, I feel like our DPS is not that high, but I don't know. It's definitely not as high as some of our other runs, but it just feels like super solid with the healing as well. Feels like I can't lose. Yeah, I basically have Exodia, right? The monkeys secure the base. We have like one of the best guardians in the game, if not the best. And then we have gold generation and we have double DPS. Very good. One long range unit, one shorter range unit. It's pretty much, this is the perfect setup pretty much. One utility or like resource generation. One good taunt. One whatever, like this is the X Factor unit, but in this case you're just gonna secure the base, and then 2 DPS, one short, one long. That's exactly what you want. Couldn't ask for more. Now, if only there was a speed up button. Well, if they ever integrate the speed up button in this game, it's like, it'll be so beautiful. I feel like it would be a huge quality of life increase for runs where you're just annihilating stuff. Just having to wait is pretty annoying. Not a big deal, but yeah, like I don't want to just sit here doing nothing pretty much. I already farmed everything because of the nukes. Actually, I kind of want these to die, so this is a little bit too strong. Kind of sucks, actually. I should have been placing these further out. Maybe the boss will actually get through these, though. That's my hope. Oh, it is the second boss. Ah, it doesn't do any damage, though. Look at these freaking monkeys. Oh my god, I have a strat. I have a strat. I'm a genius. I think what you're supposed to do is lock the monkeys in a corner so they can't aggro the boss, because they can't go through this. And then the boss will make it to the base, but will be dealing 1 damage and the monkeys can't die. Holy shit, that's insane. I think that works. I don't want to test that because I could lose the game, but I'm pretty sure that works. So if you're ever in a spot where you have monkey and you can lock it in and you're like, okay, my run's not that good, just do that. I'm pretty sure it works. I'm pretty sure it works. I mean, I can do it now, like just monkey prison. No, it's got a little slot to go through. Yeah, this boss is dead as well. Just burn it as well. Annihilation. Okay, cool. Attack speed, cooldown. Oh no, I wanted on hit effects. I guess attack speed's good because it synergizes with the burn. So I'm gonna be a burn maniac. I'm gonna be pyromaniac right now. It's just gonna be so much burn damage. Yeah, we don't really care right now. What else do we want? Nothing. There's just sell. I mean, I could play Mirage Turret. No. We've played so many Mirage Turret runs. Well, not that many, but in recent videos we have, so. So much gold! Try to find an SSS tier turret, maybe? It's like I need to replace the gold Cluckmech, right? We'll try to find a last. Oh, that's a good one. But I still want a better... Ooh! Oh, wait. This is so strong, but it's only good with, barracks. Try to find another one. This is crazy. This is... I don't know. I actually don't know how good this is, but I want an SSS tier. Come on. SSS, please. Alright, fine. It's not very good, but I just want to see what it does. I want to see it in action. Alright, so we got a bleed trap, which essentially has no synergy with crit rate, but for attacking 5 times, the razor starts spinning among enemies and shuts down in 45 seconds. Honestly, sounds fun. Alright, right now I'm just looking for fun stuff. Bleed damage minus attack. Oh wait, this has so much attack. I'll just take Bird Talisman then. Bleed damage? I don't know. I don't really care right now. Doesn't really matter. Bleed attack speed. Double every 4 attacks, sure. Attack speed. I mean, this attacks so fast. Holy shit. Attack speed's useless then. Another bird. And that's it. I don't know. I think we're safe, but the early game is the problem. I don't think I should have taken power there, but whatever. That probably was a mistake. Alright, at least we get to witness the glory of a new SSS tier tower. Mantis Razor. Hopefully it's good. Holy shit, my attack speed's crazy. I can probably defend this side solo. With my burn damage. Wonder if everything's going okay on that side. Probably. Yeah, I gotta make sure this doesn't die, actually. Oh, shit. So much damage. Wait, Mantis Razor's 14 cost? Holy shit. Okay, I need power. Shit. Uh-oh. Burn him to death, please. Shotgun blast. Oh my god, if I didn't have enough burn damage, that would have been... That is really scary, actually. I gotta taunt these. I'll have to carry this side a little bit. I can't destroy anything. Like, my damage is so low, I can't actually kill these blobs. Which is kind of the problem. I can't get any power. Alright, now we should be good. Should be stable now. Look at how slowly I'm dealing for... Okay. These guys annihilate me every time. Okay, the only problem with the trap is that it's not a good investment because it shuts down every 45 seconds, after 45 seconds, so it's not the best idea, but... Shit, I should have put the Bunky in range of the... Well, whatever, it's fine. Probably fine. I want to put these in range of the boss, but not in range of enemies, so they don't shut down. Alright, we're stable now. We are stable. Almost got all the mines down as well. Monkeys are starting to get deployed. Bees are ready to go. See how much burn damage I can do here. 500? Wait, I got 670. Yeah, 675 is my max per second. It's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. What I want to see is if this trap can hit the boss. That would be pretty cool. Let's try it out. So we're going to place one and see where it goes on the damage table. I'm going to wait here a second. I feel like it's just not worth it until I'm really stable, though. Which we aren't yet. I'm gonna have to place another taunt. Oh shit. Come on, towers, don't die! Still not tanking enough, but that's okay. Maybe if I had the +1 power every 45 seconds, I would be able to. All right, let's do it. I don't care. Oh, it is in range. Okay. Woo! That's pretty cool, actually. That looks sick. Let's check the damage. Is it doing anything? I can't tell if it's doing anything. I don't think it's hitting the boss. Oh, it is. Okay, that's not that good. But then again, I don't have a bleed build, so it could have been better. But yeah, that's kind of embarrassing, actually. I feel like I was expecting a lot more, but I mean, it's AoE, so it's not supposed to be played against a single target, and it died. Okay. All right, I guess we'll try it. Oh wait, oh no, it's flying. It's going around. Oh, that's funny. That's the extra upgrade. Wait, it's dead? Wait, what the fuck? I mean, you guys probably know how fast the health bar went down. I was not looking. What the hell did so much damage? Hey, was it the bees? Yeah, it probably was the bees, because they were hitting every 2.6 seconds for like 72, 450% crit rate. Crit damage, I mean. 35 crit rate. Weak as well, so 25% damage increase. Oh my god, it's not done. Oh my god, it's not done. Oh my god, it's not fucking done. Okay, this is it. I was expecting 14 to be the last because of the description. The enemy's out in full force. I thought that was it. No, the final boss becomes stronger and there seems to be some changes. Amazing. Okay, so that would be cool if they change up the boss fight. Looking forward to that. But in conclusion, Golden Spirit, busted. Now, then again, we have to test it out when we don't hit the nuts. What does it do, like if you hit like an average run of like towers that don't really scale off of crit super well? Is it still as good as it is? My guess is yes, because it gives you the base crit rate, so. Either way, hope you enjoyed the run. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.